Guilty of one charge and not of the other. That's the verdict tonight in the trial of a man accused of hitting and killing a cyclist in Gulf Shores. Melvin Hutcheson was found guilty of criminal negligent homicide, not guilty of leaving the scene of an accident with a death. Local 15's James Gordon was in court for the verdict. James, Melvin Hutcheson may not face any jail time.
Well, Greg, he was walked out in handcuffs, and his attorney says the most Hutchelson should get is probation. That's because he was found guilty of the lesser charge, which is a misdemeanor. Guilty of criminally negligent homicide, the most this man will serve once he is sentenced is a year in prison, or maybe less.
We hope that he is considered for probation or some type of community service, something along those lines.
Micheal Hoeft's widow, Carol Hoeft, reacted moments after today's verdict.
He has been made to take responsibility for Mike's death. Mike was an amazing guy, and he deserves that.
Prosecutors say by law the jury could not be told the difference between the two charges facing Hutcheson. Hutcheson was found not guilty of the felony charge, leaving the scene of an accident. He would have faced up to 10 years in prison had he been found guilty of it.
We respect the jury's verdict. We would have liked for them to have found him guilty of both charges, but we respect their verdict.
If somebody puts themselves in the shoes of my client, could any of us really expect to reasonably foresee someone riding a bike at that hour with two dogs? And I think when we look at it like that, it's not unreasonable that he had no idea that he had hit a person.
Contentious at times and throughout the trial, Hutchelson and his family did not like the attention. All is over now, and for Mike Hoeft's family, justice is done. And in this case, beyond the courtroom.
I'll see him in heaven. I know that's where he's at, and that's what I hang on to.
Well, Hoeft's widow thanked the so many people who stopped after the accident, the couple that dialed 911, and the first responders who tended to her husband before he died. For now, we're live in Baldwin County. James Gordon, Local 15 News.